Welcome back everyone to another War Thunder video. This is the I-153 M-62, otherwise known as the Chaika, USSR Battle Rating 2.0. That's right, Battle Rating 2.0. We'll be taking that into battle today and talking about the features. One thing we are going to do with our loadout is we are going to take these RBS-32 rockets, which have an explosive mass of, what is that, 8.48. Here we go. You might be thinking we're going to go after that B5N2, but you'd be wrong. There's a Ju-87 very close to us. And it's very common to find Ju-87s at this battle rating. Notice the machine guns. This is because of the caliber of machine gun we're using. The bullets do not have a great velocity, but if the guy wants to just kind of stand there right in front of you, it's a bit easier to shoot him down. Here we are in the same match. This time we're going to show off a little bit of the turning ability, or what you really need to look out for at this battle rating. That's a Ki-27. As good as this I-153 is at turning, the Ki-27 is much better. That 27 will turn at 10 second loop. It's just more like 13. However, the one thing that Ki-27 is lacking in is the armament with just 2 machine guns. So we were able to take him out. Moving on this time, another Ju-87, interested in a head-on, it appears. So we're going to oblige, and we're going to try something else. Those rockets are just not accurate at long range. Keep that in mind. You'll have to rely on your machine guns at range. The Ju-87 is very easy to get behind. It's a very slow plane. Not very maneuverable. He's relying on his tail gun. Having some trouble shooting him down, so I decided to go with rockets. And as you can see, even at close range, they're difficult to hit. But that kind of was our first try at using the rockets. But with the turning ability of this plane, it's easy enough to stay behind. You notice how much those bullets are curving, deflecting. I'm almost having to drop my bullets on top of this plane. Just keep that in mind. If you're not using 50 cals or above, there's quite a bit of play. I'm just having to tap on the trigger here, and looks like we lit him on fire. He's probably on his way down. I'm just going to follow him to ensure it. Now we're going to cut to a clip where we'll see what we can do with these rockets. It's kind of a big deal with this plane to have rockets at this battle rating, so we really want to try to utilize it. Now what we're up against here is a 189, FW-189. It's really a fighter, a heavy fighter, and he's using boom and zoom, which he should be. It's a much faster plane, and he certainly can't turn with me, although he does turn surprisingly well. So I gave him a little surprise there. Absolutely was not expecting rockets. That's not something you really expect at this battle rating. In this clip here, we are going to go after that Wellington, and you'll see this is where the rockets really can shine. It's not easy to take down a bomber with the armament we have, unless you're using rockets. And you get a direct hit with these rockets, it's pretty much over no matter what you hit. And we're about to show that off. I'm going to first show how difficult it is with just your machine guns. This Wellington's already been beat up quite a bit. You can see that BF-109. He's just not really going after us though. So look at that. Look at the curvature of those bullets. Just goes to show you have to be careful with that. And I'm trying to line up my rockets. See, just one good hit. That was one rocket that took him out. And in this clip, we're showing you why Battle Rating 2.0. Look what we're up against. J-8A, Nimrod, D-371, and the Fury. 2 of those are reserve planes. So there's a lot of fun to be had here, guys. Just be aware, you are up against other biplanes, so they will have a great turn, but they're not going to have your armament. And then, of course, the pilot skill is quite a bit lower, generally lower. You're going to have people who do come down and play in the lower tiers just for fun, but for the most part, it's kind of easy pickings. Pick on this Nimrod right here. Kind of an unfortunate name. He just walks right into my fire. So overall, this is a very fun plane to fly. Definitely suggest you guys get it. Certainly easy to come across.